Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Thursday, June 22nd.
Palm Coast will receive an unprecedented total of $54.55 million in state appropriations.
Yesterday, Palm Coast Mayor David Alfin expressed his gratitude to House Speaker Paul Renner by presenting him with the key to the city, symbolizing appreciation for the successful state appropriations. The mayor enthusiastically welcomed the state funding received by Palm Coast, which will facilitate the advancement of essential projects aimed at enhancing the city's economy, transportation system, and public safety measures. Mayor Alfin provided a breakdown of how the allocated funds will be utilized.
A substantial portion of the funds, $25 million, will be dedicated to expanding transportation access to the Palm Coast municipal boundaries west of the railroad tracks, and specifically at Matanzas Woods Parkway. This investment will facilitate the construction of essential infrastructure such as roads, bridges, and utilities, effectively unlocking access to a vast expanse of previously inaccessible land within the city limits.
Alfin says $23 million will go towards transportation. He highlighted a top project.
A large portion of these funds, $18.3 million, will be allocated to advance Phase 2 of the Old Kings Road widening project. As the city's highest-ranked transportation project,
Alfin called the public safety funds paramount.
The city of Palm Coast will construct a new fire station at the Seminole Woods area utilizing $5 million from the state. Station number 26 is a critically needed facility to address the increasing population and exemplifies the city's unwavering dedication to validating safety and security for its residents.
Funding will also be spent on flood protection upgrades.
The city will receive $1.25 million to enhance flood protection measures by replacing a major structure south of Belterre Parkway and Whiteview Parkway. The funding will be utilized to demolish the aging infrastructure and rebuild state-of-the-art weir that meets upgraded specifications. This proactive investment in resilient infrastructure aligns with Palm Coast's commitment to safeguarding residents, protecting properties, and ensuring long-term sustainability.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Flagler County Sheriff's deputies encounter an unusual turn during a traffic stop.
Sheriff Rick Staley says the driver was pulled over for a traffic violation.
He initially refused to stop, but was driving erratically and very slow. When they did get him stopped and approached the vehicle, he had a white powdery substance on his lap and on his beer. Apparently, he'd been trying to ingest illegal narcotics during the traffic stop to avoid arrest.
That substance ended up being cocaine, and the man was hospitalized. Staley says once discharged, the man will be jailed on multiple charges.
So my advice to poison peddlers and users, if you're being stopped by a deputy sheriff, don't ingest your drugs. Just face up, man up, get arrested for the drug instead of risking your life.
For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
You may think there's only one kind of mosquito, but there are more.
Mike Martin, the chair of the East Flagler Mosquito Control District, said that along with the aforementioned container mosquitoes, there are others.
Whereas the floodwater mosquitoes, the swamp mosquitoes, the saltwater mosquitoes, those we go out and we try to kill the larvae. We try to be proactive. We don't want mosquitoes to become adults. We focus most of our mission on killing mosquitoes while they're still larvae.
Martin said proactive is always better. He said that way his crews don't have to kill mosquitoes after they've started biting people. Listen to Real Estate Matters on Saturday mornings at 11 here on WNZF or anytime on the Flagler radio app. Tomorrow, Mike Martin talks about the diseases that mosquitoes carry. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll. Wake up with Flagler's Morning News. Stay connected with the latest stories and events by visiting WNZF News Radio on Facebook. Watch the Flagler's Morning News video posted every weekday morning and stay informed in Flagler County. Facebook.com/newsradio WNZF.